My name is Sofia Gonzalez Platas, and I am double majoring in political economy and also development studies. And I am a fourth year, so I am graduating in May.
My name is Maggie Lee, and I'm majoring in conservation resource studies and geography.
My name is Ulises Garcia. I am a fifth year at Berkeley studying social welfare, and this is my final semester, so I'm graduating in May. When I first came to campus, I was able to make connections fairly easily, mainly because of the theme program I was living in. And so a theme program is kind of an affinity group, and mine in particular was a group of self-identified Chicanx Latinx students. So they came from similar backgrounds and experiences as I did, and so it was a lot easier for me to kind of, let me branch out, let me break out of my shell, let me show these people who I really am. And because of that, my personality flourished, and I think my experience was it was great the first semester, and it became even better the second.
My first semester, I really tried to find a group of friends because that was really important to me. I knew I needed that solid support group, and I really focused on my academics. And my second semester, I really dived into different clubs and organizations, and a lot of them were regarding sustainability and the environment. I definitely think I got a little over involved, and at a certain point in the year, it felt really overwhelming for me personally. And I think that's when I really decided to step back a little bit and reflect on my experiences. That self-reflection really allowed me to define my personal experience here at Cal and push and exceed my own limits.
So actually for me, it was really difficult to adjust, especially the first semester. I'm an international student, so I was coming in from born and raised in Mexico City, a completely different culture. I had dreamed of coming to UC Berkeley for a really long time. I was not expecting it to be as overwhelming, as intimidating as it is. It's a tough school, and so it takes time. And I didn't understand that. I thought that it was going to be really quick and the connection was just going to be easy. You get into larger classes your first year, and that's really difficult to make connections. So that first semester was tough. I really didn't form any friendships, didn't join any clubs, didn't do much other than study. I wanted to drop out of Cal. I was just, I can't deal with this, it's too much. And my mom reminded me of, just that it was my dream, that I worked hard for this, and that everybody at home was supporting me. So at least I had that support system back home. So I came back second semester, and that was really good. I took some risks. I started talking to more people. I joined two main things. I joined the Greek community. It was amazing. Met a lot of awesome women there who are to this day one of my best friends. And then I also joined a student-run newspaper, the Daily Californian, and that was also awesome. I was surrounded with a lot of driven, smart individuals, and they inspired me, so they became my friends too.
I learned that I had to intentionally set aside time and spend time with my friends and really build those relationships that I'd begun building earlier on to make sure that I had a solid support system and I could be supporting other people consistently throughout my time here.
I learned that while academics at Berkeley, they are really difficult, and you definitely have to put in the time to succeed, and going to the library and really writing things down on your agenda and going to office hours, all of those things are really valid. If you organize yourself, there's time for other things. And it's actually, the whole experience is built for you to explore other things, because those other things can become your passion.
One piece of advice I would give to incoming students, especially in regards to forming your community, is to be patient. I was very fortunate to have mine from the start, but I know of a lot of people and some close friends who took a little bit of time to find their group and their niche. And so as long as you're patient, there are over 1,000 student organizations on campus, so there's bound to be something that interests you, and you can find a group of people who have that same interest. And if not, the best thing about Berkeley is that you can create your own organization as well, surrounding whatever you're interested in.
It's important to be open-minded. So coming in, knowing that you will discover who you are or get closer to discovering who you are as a person, and talking to different people, talking to professors, going to different communities.
You should get involved with what you think is interesting, try something new, Really build on your own interests and passions, meet new people. We're all in this together in this massive university, and you might find out that you have a lot more in common than you really think with those around you.
Go Bears!